Welcome to our series of webinars presented by FrontRunner Professional. I'm Mark Miatello, Customer Support Representative with FrontRunner Professional, and we want to thank you for taking the time to join us for this webinar. And joining us today is Stephanie Christoph, who will be doing the actual work that you're going to see on your screen. We remind you that we do listen to any issues or suggestions you have. We always mention that every time you contact us through online support or by phone and email with an issue or a suggestion, we document it and bring it to the attention of the particular department that would be involved. Through that process, we continue to enhance our product and strive to make it work for you. Now, we've been adding enhancements on a weekly basis, as you've probably noticed, and we will continue to do so. And we ask you to be sure to let us know your thoughts and suggestions. Once again, detailed information on everything that we're about to show you is available in the online manuals. I can't stress enough that the step-by-step processes to do anything in the IMS are available in the online manual, and if you haven't had a chance to look at them, put some time aside, see what's available to you. It's a great tool. It's right there at any time, and to access the manual, just select the Main tab, then Help Desk, and finally the User Manual. And be sure to check the Virtual Learning Center on a regular basis, as we'll be adding new webinars and training videos on a regular basis. And we'll get started with our webinar for today. And to get started with the new contracts, there are a few things that that need to be adjusted inside your system settings. So to get started, obviously, we're going to go to System Settings and select Contract Management link on the left. Now, this new feature allows you to customize the categories to match what you are currently using on your contracts. So from here, you can edit the category names, legal verbiage, and taxes. Now, in the contract categories, you have the ability to edit category names as well as to edit or add subcategories to the list that already is available. Simply edit the field on the right of the original name to change the name. To add a subclass, click on the button available on the top right of the main category. Enter the information and save. And as you can see, we've just added changed the subclass rather to supervision. Now, your contract comes with legal verbiage pre-written, which we're going to move to. If you need to change any of this to fit your firm specifications, find what you need to change, and you can modify the sentences directly in the boxes provided. And this will obviously change what actually shows up on the contract. And over to taxes and miscellaneous. Now, you'll need to enter the taxes that are to be applied to your contracts. You have the opportunity to add up to 3 different taxes. Each tax can be applied to all or individual categories depending on your needs. Simply enter the tax name and the amount, and then select to which category each tax entered needs to be applied. And you can see the list right there. If you work with packages, you'll need to specify how to apply the taxes when a package is selected. And you have the choice between don't apply any taxes, apply to items individually, and apply to package price. Now, you may also add your annual late charge in percentage at the bottom there. Save that, and you're all set. And now we move over to managing products. So we'll go over to the catalogs. And you'll see the option for selecting services, merchandise, specialty, etc. To edit a product, use the plus sign to find the category you're looking for. And you can now select the merchandise that you'd like to edit. The selected item will appear on the right side of the screen. You have the opportunity to edit the name of the item, the code, its price, descriptions, etc. If you don't want your products to show their prices on the website, you can disable the price showing on the web by checking the box. Now, if you are a Matthews client, the information in gray means that Matthews has supplied the product specs and you cannot adjust it. The information in black, the only fields that you can adjust. And, of course, once you're done, click the Save button. When you want to add a product to a category, make sure that there's a category for the product you will be adding. All active categories appear in the list on the left. So to add a category, click on the Add Category button, enter the name, and use the drop-down to select the classification. And when complete, once again, save. To add product, select the Add Product button from the top right. Click inside the box labeled Click here to add image, and that will allow you to upload an image of the product if you have one. And, of course, fill in the information. Once the retail price is entered, it will populate to the website and or the showroom if the product's available for public view. You can select to disable the prices showing on the website once again by checking the appropriate box. And once you've put in your description and any other pertinent information that you have, you'll want to save that, of course. Now, a very important note before moving on to the price list. We want you to be sure that all individual items on your GPL have been added to the category. And now we will move over to the price list. Now, this is a complete list of all the products that have been added to your system through the products page within the system settings. Now, in the price list, you'll have the ability to edit the name, descriptions, retail price, give the item the proper classification, add the product to the GPL, select whether or not a quantity can be selected in the contract, and give the item a priority. Yes, there's a lot of options in here. Priority feature allows you to decide the order in which the products are going to be displayed inside the funeral service selector. Simply click on Edit to change the information. Fields that are important to edit for all items obviously will be classification and the GPL checkbox. Now, enter the information needed to be changed by typing inside the white text box that appears. When you're finished, click your Save button. Any saved changes that get made to the name and descriptions through the price list will automatically change through to the product section. And from here, we'll move over to the package builder. Now, one of the new features available is the ability to create packages. Once your price list has been created and all your individual items have been added, can't stress that enough, you can create packages to help families select the products or services that are most appropriate for them. Now, from the options in the top right corner, you can create a new package or edit an existing package. And so select Add Package button to start a new package rather. New window pops up. You'll be able to enter the package's properties, and you'll be asked to give the package a name, give it a description, and of course a price. And with the checkbox, select whether items are removable or not. Now, when you're finished, just click the Save button. And now that the package has been created, go down the list and select the items that are to be included in this package. Simply check the items that you'd like to add. And once all your items have been selected, make sure you save the package. If any of the packages you've created need to be changed, you can select the package from the package name drop-down. We'll show you that in a moment to change anything necessary or select